Hey everybody, I just want to do a video on a new supply razor I got, which this one is a supply razor. Difference is this is the supply single edge pro, and I got this because I've always wanted it. In fact, I have another supply razor which I'm going to show right now. This one is the regular single edge, which is the one that does not have the built-in dial. This one has a knob right here where you unscrew it and like manually adjust the setting to either mild or aggressive, or if you're cleaning this. And this razor I got first, I've had it for, I'm trying to think how many years I've had it. I've had it for 2 years, and I saw this through the ad just like with this one, through an ad just like with this one, and decided to get it because it looks so cool. So yeah, these two razors, they look pretty similar. There are a couple differences though. This one has a knob where you like take it apart or adjust the setting. This one has a built-in shave dial, which I'll show that right now. It has 6 main settings. The Pro has 6 main settings as well as a 30 micro settings. Setting 1 is for mild shave, and then setting 6 is for aggressive shave, which I'm going to raise it up just to give an example. As you adjust the settings on this, you'll notice that this base part right here, it will lower when you adjust it to 6th setting, to when you gradually adjust the settings. Hang on, did I adjust it? Oh yeah, I did. And then when you bring it back down, like pretty much this base will open when you raise the settings, and then when you lower it, this base will close. Just like that. Sorry, it's taken me a little while to do. This is a brand new razor, and of course, because it's brand new, the shave dial is kind of little stiff and finicky to turn, but it does work though. I've used this, and it works just as well as the regular single edge right here that I have. Of course, the blades are the same. They both use injector blades, which is right here, which I'm not gonna show you how to do in the Pro, because I've showed it in this razor in the last 2 videos I featured this in, so I'm not gonna show it. So yeah, just wanted to show the blades though as a point of reference. They're both the same blades. The design, like the handles, are pretty much the same. Same with the base part. And then obviously another main difference: the regular single edge I have is black. The Pro is silver. There is also a silver and black one for this one and that one. In fact, they sell both supply single edge razors in 4 different colors. There's one that's like a clear color, and then there's a 4th one, which I forget the name of it, but I gotta look it up because I forget the name of it. But yeah, like I said, these are sold in 4 different colors. Another difference is, instead of a Nick stop technology like this one has, this one uses this like base that moves up and down when you're like adjusting the setting. Sorry, I don't know why I said shedding. I meant to say setting. But anyways, I've used these both. They do a pretty good job, and I would definitely recommend getting these 2 razors, getting one or the other, if you're looking for a new razor and are tired of shaving with like a traditional cartridge razor, which is what I'm going to talk about. Do not buy traditional cartridge razors. Buy like Gillette or Barbasol or pretty much anyone you see in stores. Do not buy them, because a multi-bladed cartridge razor, rather than shaving hair above the skin like these 2 do, it shaves hair below the skin. And because the blades are so close together, not only do they pull and tug on your hair and cause you to get cuts, nicks, and ingrown hairs, but they also get clogged with hair and shaving cream. Plus, the blades are hard and rigid, and they're only meant for people who don't have sensitive skin. They're not designed for people who do have sensitive skin, which I am one of those people who has sensitive skin, and I'm actually glad I got these 2. This one I got first though, and I've had this one for 2 years. This one I just got recently, the Pro. A couple weeks ago I got the Pro, and then this one I've had for 2 years, and Definitely like them both. They're made entirely of the Razor they both have one stainless steel single-edged blade, and they're both very durable. The handles are metal. Like, in fact, if I were to drop this, which I've done a couple times, it won't even break, which is the nice part about this. And then I really like the shave dial on here because you can change it before or during your shave. And it definitely makes a difference in your shaving when you're adjusting the dial on this. And then, what else am I going to say? The blades that these ones come with, they're the same type of blades that are seen in double-edged safety razors, like the Rockwell, for example. But difference is, these ones are single-edged, and then a safety razor has a double-edged stainless steel blade, which means it's double-sided, which means rather than rinsing it off right away when you're shaving with it, you can just switch to the opposite side before you got to rinse it. It's a very convenient thing with safety razors. These two are single-edged, though. And like I said, I'm trying to think if there's any other differences on here. This one, they're pretty much both the same exact length, but this one, the head is like slightly bigger. For the Pro, the head is slightly bigger than the regular single-edge. But the handle-wise, they're both the same exact length. And then this back of the head on this razor, it's more beefy looking because of the dial in it. They both have the word supply engraved in it, so that's another thing that's the same. And then of course, you can also use pretty much any shaving cream you want for it. There's also the Supply shaving brush, which I have it, and then the shaving soap, which I've used a couple of times. And then there's two new razors that Supply released. There is a disposable single-edge razor, which looks similar to these two, but difference is the razor is a lot lighter. It's not like, and it's made of plastic. It's not made of metal like these two. And then there's also a Supply single-edge trimmer, which is basically, it looks similar. It has a blade that's similar to the Philips Norelco and the Barbasol one-bladed trimmer. And it works the same as those two. But difference is, though, the Supply single-edge trimmer is more beefy looking, whereas the Philips and the Barbasol, the handles are like very, very thin, and they're a lot more skinny looking. So that's another thing that's different about it. And so I'm trying to think what else to say, but I think that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.